ordered some tacos for lunch today, and the woman asked me, she's like, oh, what type of hot sauce do you want on it? Do you want like mild, spicy, or extra spicy? I'm like, oh, I don't need any hot sauce. You can just put like some extra tomatoes on one of them, some extra cheese on the other, and some extra meat on the other one, because variety is the spice of life. I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. It's just a joke I came up with. Hey everyone, Anthony here. I should probably think about what I'm about to say before I hit record on the camera. Look at me, I'm tiny. So I'm going to look at 2 houses, maybe more, on Tuesday. And I already talked to an agent, real estate agent, and I have the car rented. Well, it's rented. I'm picking it up Monday night and driving like 8 hours to go to this place. Crazy. I think that's going to be the longest I've ever driven. And I'm probably going to be driving there and back in one day. And I don't have maybe I should get a place to stay or something, which I don't really want to do. But anyway, I want you guys to tell me, which house should I buy. There's 2 that I've been looking at that I'm really into, both in the same area, and I'm going to be looking at them on Tuesday. So yeah, let's just show you some pictures. So this is the first house. It's listed for $324,000, I think, maybe 325 or something like that, or maybe 329, around there. I think that's compared to the other house, this is a bit more than I want to pay, and I don't know how much I can negotiate down. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But this house has this gigantic ass backyard. One second, let me pull up the specs on a different screen. Okay, so this house has like this gigantic backyard, and the front yard's gigantic too. It's 0.87 acres, and it's kind of like out in the middle of nowhere, but there's expensive houses, like nice houses around it, and next door is like a shitty slum house or something. I don't know. Like, I don't want to say that the people are bad people that live there, but the house is kind of like in disrepair and whatever. But this is the front of the house. A 3-car garage, which is nice because I only have 1 car, so that means I can buy a bunch of other cars. This is the living room, so that's the front door right there. I don't really like the walls have to get painted and whatever, but in the other house, I would do the same thing. Fireplace, whatever. I'm not going to use a fireplace. Like a sunroom right here. See, this house I really want to put a pool into, but a pool would be like, I don't know, 30 grand to put a pool in the backyard, and I want to get dogs, or at least 1 dog, maybe more than 1 dog, and I want them to be able to swim in a pool. So I think if this house is $329,000, yeah, $329,900, so $330,000, and then putting a $30,000 pool into it, it's going to be like way out of my price range. But there's like a sunroom here, which whatever, I don't need it. I would just put my old couches in here. These green ones, because I want to get like I want to make like a blue and gray and I guess blackish house. Yeah, sunroom. Or I can put my office there. I don't know. But this is a kitchen, fairly big kitchen, nice kitchen. It just looks a little bit worn or outdated. Like, just the tiles and the countertops and appliances or whatever. And I don't really like the green paint, but I can live with it. And actually, in the second house I'm going to show you guys, I'd be putting green paint in the second house anyway, so green paint's probably not that bad of a choice here. So yeah, there's a kitchen, nice kitchen, large kitchen, wraparound kitchen. This would be like, I guess, a dining room or something, but the house has a dining room as well. So I guess that'd be like a Eden nook thing or something, whatever. Dining room, don't like the green carpet. This house is very green, but you know, whatever. We'd always take out the carpet and put in a different one or something, put in a rug or who knows. Bedroom, this bedroom's really green. Don't like the, see, I don't like the carpeting and all this in this apartment. I have no idea what this room is back here. I've been trying to figure it out just by looking at the pictures or whatever, I don't know. But that's like the 1 bedroom. This house is 3 bedrooms, and the bedroom we're looking at is off of right there. And it has this bathroom, and then this is a closet, which we'll see like in a bit. So I guess it must go like, see, I don't know if this is the bathroom off of that, and then there's a like this is the bathroom, but it doesn't look like that for whatever this is. I don't know what. Very confusing because I'm thinking like, oh, we're looking through the door this way, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so this is that closet, uh, another bedroom, and bathroom. I think this is like bedroom, bathroom, and bedroom. Like it's in a line like that because we look like there's a other bedroom right here. Yep. Laundry room. There's a 3-car garage. And then we have a basement, and the basement's awesome because it's poured concrete walls, and I don't know if this is going to be like a livable space because I don't know if concrete needs insulation and if it seeps water or leaks water or whatever into it. I mean, it's probably sealed or whatever, but I'm thinking about like putting my office down there and putting a gym down there, like finishing the basement, and I don't really know where to go from there or what to do or whatever because I would want it to be insulated this way, like I'm cool down there and I can work there all summer and winter, whatever. It has a built-in vacuum cleaner. This thing I was searching for a little while. I was like really confused what it is, but this is a what is it called? A something mana block for water. So these are your cold water, and all these lines go directly up to each sink or each fixture. So cold water and hot water. And then there's the front of the house, and there's that backyard again. And yeah, and this is the neighborhood on Google Maps. So here's the house, big driveway, big property, all that. And then we have like all these like nice houses. Like people are building nice houses here in like the last couple years. So you have like a couple, I guess we can zoom in so you guys can see a bit better, but some really nice houses here, but it is still like all out in like middle of nowhere kind of thing. I mean, it's not that far from the city, like 10 or 15 minutes or whatever, but this is the opposite side. So this is right next to my house would be this thing. And like it really doesn't matter if the people aren't, or if the people are nice or whatever, it doesn't matter. Like if whatever, but I would definitely want to put a fence in the backyard. I'll show you the satellite view. Actually, I'm not going to show you guys the satellite view because it has the address on it, but I would want to put a fence in the backyard, similar to how this guy has a fence just around the back. So I would have a fence just around the house. And like I said, I want to put a pool in. I think this might be too expensive of a house. So, I don't know. All right, so this is the next house in the next town over, but they're like pretty close to each other. I don't know how far away this house is from the other one, but it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Where's my cursor? So this house is listed for $305,000, but the previous owner bought this house for $259,000 last year. And what happened is he bought it. He got divorced from his wife and bought this house. So then him and his wife are getting back together, and that's why he's selling this house. So that's that. So I think I can probably get the house for 260 around there, which would be quite a lot cheaper than the other house because I'm sure I can negotiate the other house down maybe to like 300 or something. I don't know. But then putting in a pool, it's going to be like a $330,000 house, and then I have to do all the other renovations and whatever. So, I mean, this house has a pool in it already. So this is the front yard. There's all this like landscaping and everything, which I think he took down some of it. We'll talk about that in a little bit. This is like the entryway. I guess this is probably the living room. I think this might be the dining room, or it's an extension of the living room, like the opposite side of the living room. This is a kitchen. So the kitchen was remodeled in 2017. So it has like all new cabinets. I think it has new countertops. So I would want to do like this border up here. I would probably paint green, because I have green curtains and green pot holders. And then the floor I would want to redo, because this is just like vinyl laminate. I'd want to do it in tile, like either a white tile or a stone tile or something. And the appliances don't match here, but that's really not that big of a deal, you know. So there's that. Then there's this other room. So this room is off of the kitchen, which is this doorway here. And I would turn this room into a gym. So I would, I was just thinking about this today, but I could hang like a pull-up bar from these beams up here, or rings, like gymnast rings, and then put a treadmill in and my weight bench. I would paint this fireplace. I would get rid of these like wall cabinet things, and then put maybe like gym mats down on the floor or something. There's the downstairs bathroom, so that's just a single bathroom, no shower or anything. It's one of the bedrooms upstairs. Bathroom upstairs, another bedroom, another bedroom, another bedroom. So this is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath house. And then the other house is 3 bedrooms with 2.5 bathrooms. So this is the other bathroom. The toilet was right here. He said that he replaced the toilet. I don't know why you would replace the toilet or whatever. So this is the backyard, and it's all this landscaping here. But he took down this tree because he said it was dead. Like, you can see it dying right here. But I have no idea why a tree would die. And all this landscaping was in the house for like 10, 15 years or something. So it's, and during his ownership, there's satellite pictures of this tree being healthy and everything. So I don't know what happened, but this house has a fence and everything. Like, it's all fenced in the backyard already. Yeah, so these are the newer pictures with all this landscaping taken out and everything. And then this is like the screened in porch sunroom type thing, which isn't insulated. I was thinking having the roof raised on this and putting the gymnast things in there, because that would take up less space than my pull-up bar thing if I just have gymnast wires instead of that, because that would take up less space than the the tower thing that I have now. So there's that. And yeah, this is the house from the side. These pictures are from 2012, but you see it's in like a really nice neighborhood, and the backyard used to be like all very nicely landscaped and everything. And this is the front of the house here. So 2-car garage, which is nice, big driveway, nice. And this is like the neighborhood here, like very nice neighborhood. And property taxes on this house is $1,900 a year. The other house is $1,600 or $1,700 a year. But yeah, do I need to have a non-crooked camera? I don't think so. But let me guys, let me know, you guys, what house you think I should get. I'm really leaning towards the second one. Hopefully everything works out with that house and I can get it for a good price and move down there. I'm looking at a Tuesday, like I said. And wish me luck that everything works out in the house. I know I have to get the pool inspected. I have to hire an inspector for the pool, like a separate one from the regular house inspector, and some other stuff to take care of. So hopefully all that works out. All right, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Take care, guys. Thank you and goodbye.